Hey Amira, did you know that there's 5 days in the week, not counting the weekend?
Whoa! Did you know that there are 5 rings in the Olympic symbol?
No way. Did you know a starfish has 5 legs and a star has 5 points?
Whoa! Did you know that there are 5 vowels in the English language? A, E, I, O, U.
And sometimes Y? Wait. Did you know that 2 plus 3 equals 5?
Whoa! 5. That reminds me of something.
I know what you're talking about.
We need to go film the 5th edition of the EDS News.
This week on What's Hot, we're going to discuss the present state and threat of Hurricane Irma. Hurricane Irma, at its core, has been measured at 185 miles an hour, which is way above the 157 mile an hour cutoff for a Category 5 hurricane. This means that Irma has one of the highest recorded wind speeds in the Atlantic. Irma is currently on the ground in the Caribbean and is causing chaos in Puerto Rico. There is potential that it could be catastrophic in Florida. Many Florida officials are ordering evacuation and school cancellations already. Irma is forecasted to hit the Florida mainland on Sunday around 2 a.m. That's all the coverage we have today. Stay safe, stay informed, stay aware. Thank you.
And now it's time for sports news. The high school boys tennis team had 2 matches this week. On Monday, they beat Harrison 3-2, and then they played Princeton on Wednesday and won again 3-2. Middle school girls soccer played Harrison and won 8-0. Middle school boys soccer played North and won 5-0. The high school boys tennis team plays in the Washington Invite tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. at Washington High School. Come support your fellow day school Eagles. That's all for this week's sports segment. Tune in next week for more news about your day school sports team.
Now for this week's chilly edition of In the Halls, where we put EDS students on the hot seat.
What do you get when you drop a pumpkin?
Pumpkin pie. Squash.
A Jacko splatter?
Squash.
Smash. Oh, squash. What is a scarecrow's favorite fruit?
Watermelon. Stuffing is not a fruit, so I have no idea.
Apple.
Corn. Oh, that's a vegetable.
Okay, is it an actual fruit? What are scarecrows made out of? Straw. Berry.
Who lives in the scary 100-acre woods?
Winnie the Boo. Winnie the Boo?
Oh,
A witch.
Pooh!
Witches. I don't know. The devil.
Is it perchance Winnie the Boo? Is it really?
Oh, what did one leaf say to another?
Autumn. Leave me alone.
You've fallen for me?
Was that right?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Why you gotta be so green?
Really?
This week for upcoming events. Tuesday through Friday, September 5th through 22nd is the Puppy Chow Ingredient Drive. Sunday, September 10th is the All-School Picnic from 1 to 4. September 13th through 15th, which is Wednesday through Friday, is the 6th and 7th grade Kim Carson trip. September 14th and 15th, which is a Thursday and a Friday, is the 8th grade leadership trip to Camp Carson. September 18th through 22nd, which is a Monday through Friday, is the week that the K through 5th graders will participate in the Holly's House, Think First, and Stay Safe program. That's all for this week's upcoming events. Tune in next week for more news.
Hi, my name is Tristan and I'm in 4th grade. Now it's time for lower school news. The 4th graders are studying the behavior of crayfish in science class. They are studying how crayfish react to other crayfish and how they grow and develop. On Friday, former day school development director Beth Baker, who is now with the Evansville Red Cross, gave a presentation to primary school students about the devastating effects of hurricanes. She informed students how the local Red Cross is helping the hurricane relief effort after Hurricane Harvey. She also gave the students some ideas of how they could participate in the effort to help hurricane victims. That's all for lower school news. Tune in for next week for more.
And now for middle school news. The middle school cross-country teams are off to a great start this year. During the North Posey girls race, the 4 middle school runners placed in the top 10. Gwen Traylor got 3rd, Emma Truce got 7th, Kylie Hamby got 8th, and Bella Sauer got 10th. Out of 93 runners, way to go girls. The middle school Gaga pit is now complete. Thank you parents, students, and staff who volunteered their time over several weekends to make this project a possibility. That's it for this week in middle school news.
This week in upper school news. Upper school students who are interested in a language immersion experience and studying abroad are encouraged to attend one of the 2 upcoming informational meetings with their parents about the IU Honors Program. IU Honors Director Loni Deshong will visit day school on Friday, September 15th from 1:30 to 3 p.m. Attendees will also hear from current seniors Max Lowry and Jamie Carvajal, who participated in the program last summer in Spain. If you plan to attend this meeting, please visit the Evansville Day School website to RSVP. If you are unable to attend the Friday meeting, an additional informational session will be held on Thursday, September 14th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. The meeting will be held in the Health Professions Center building in room 3133 at the University of Southern Indiana. To RSVP for this Thursday meeting, please go to the Evansville Day School website. Next on upper school news is the Global Language NHS officers. Congratulations to this year's officers, Max Lowry, Sarah Ballard, Sophie Myers, and Eddie Rainey. The Global Language NHS is an honor society for high school students enrolled in a global language class and is sponsored by the American Association of Teachers of French and Spanish. The mission of the GLNHS is to recognize high school achievement in the global language and to promote interest in international studies. That's all for this week's edition of Upper School News.
And now for information on Puppy Chow. The Friends of EDS PTO makes and sells Puppy Chow at their Fall Festival booth during the first full week of October. In preparation for that event, your help is needed. Beginning Tuesday, September 5th, the students were challenged to bring in items for the Puppy Chow ingredient drive. This is a major fundraiser for our Friends of EDS PTO, and your donations are greatly appreciated. The primary school is asked to bring in Crispix cereal, either name brand or Schnucks generic brand only. 5th and 6th graders should bring chocolate chips, and 7th and 8th graders should bring large containers of creamy peanut butter. 9th and 10th graders are asked to bring snack-size Ziploc bags, and 11th and 12th graders should bring powdered sugar. If each student in the grade level brings at least one item, that grade level will win a fresh-baked cookie platter from Penn Station as a prize. All ingredients must be collected by Friday, September 22nd. So please bring in your ingredients as quickly as you possibly can.
The school picnic is coming up. Evansville Day School's Friends organization would like to invite you to our annual all-school picnic on Sunday, September 10th from 1 to 4. Join EDS families of all ages for food and fun as we kick off fall by meeting new friends and getting reacquainted with familiar faces. Friends of EDS will provide chicken, hot dogs, and bottled water. Please bring a side dish to share. Also, bring cash for games and activities. All activity ticket sales benefit our upper school classes and clubs. Volunteers are needed for this event, and we hope you will consider helping out. Please go to the EDS website to sign up and volunteer. We look forward to seeing you there.
Hey Amira, did you know that in math, a perfect number is when all the number's divisors, excluding the number itself, are added, the sum equals that number? So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6, and 6 is a perfect number.
6. Oh yeah. Tune in next week for the 6th edition of the EDS News.